Welcome back to On the Wild, episode number 50. We're halfway to 100.
We're here.
And we're in 2022 now. Back in kind of lockdown. Kinda, I don't know.
We're basically in lockdown. We can't go out to eat. We can't go to the movies.
But like things are open.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah. But we're continuing our... Oh, yeah, I'm a Noosh Basket. This is Riley Keenan.
If you don't
already know after 50 episodes. But today we're back on our Marvel thing that we've been on the last couple of weeks. Probably our last one for a while.
Yeah.
Riley had an amazing idea that you texted me last night. An idea. Oh, you explain it.
I'll say. I saw basically on YouTube. I saw someone make a soccer team out of Marvel characters. So I thought, why not make a football team? Because football season's come to an end.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like superheroes are just fit to be football players. Like I can't really see them playing any other sport.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought we'd do a little draft. We're going to draft our offense and defense. We're going to do one offensive lineman, but that lineman will be your entire offensive line.
That's
so you'll
hilarious.
have 5 of them. And then like 3 wide receivers, 3 cornerbacks.
Quarterback, running back, tight
Yeah.
end. 1 defensive tackle, 2 DNs.
Yeah. 2 safeties.
Middle linebacker, 2 outside linebackers, a middle linebacker, and you said 2 safeties.
Yeah. And then a kicker, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we should get cracking.
Yeah, you got the first pick, and we're just going to alternate.
All right. My first pick in the OTW Marvel draft. I'm taking Thanos at offensive line.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I'm taking Thanos. Dude.
I mean, yeah, that's a
Who's
good
getting
pick,
mine?
but that's not who I thought.
Really? Yeah, we were both talking
Well,
about someone taken first. I'm going to get my offensive line out of the way because I feel like he's just going to be a great
good
run
pick.
blocker.
That's a good pick.
I like it.
I'm taking Mr. Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man, to be cornerback.
Cornerback. Oh,
With his spidey sense. I feel like
that's smart.
He can sense where people are going to go. Great cornerback. I got Spider-Man out of Queens.
That's so smart. I was going to take him in the slot at wide receiver, but that spidey sense, I didn't think of that. I was thinking of the glue hands, but he can pick it off. He's going to be able to read
He's out the
plays.
spidey sense, so he can sense where they're going to go. He's strong. He can play the run.
That's perfect.
Aggressive.
That's a smart
He's young,
pick.
too. He's got potential.
Yeah, he's got a lot of potential. Damn. Okay, good pick. I'm gonna go with defense now with the 3rd pick in the draft. My defensive captain, Captain America, middle linebacker.
That's a good pick.
I like it.
That's a good pick. I was thinking maybe him at running back or maybe quarterback.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
But that's a good pick.
Yeah, he's going to be my defensive leader. I like it.
Okay, well, I'm going to take Mr. T'Challa,
Ooh.
a.k.a. Black Panther, to be my running back.
Oh, that's a good pick, man. Oh, man.
Out of Wakanda.
That's out of Wakanda. Damn. Oh, this is tough.
We're just writing down our picks, by the way.
there's so many good people to go through.
And at the end, we'll have our rosters on the screen.
Ooh, this is tough. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with Thor at tight end with my 5th pick. I like it. He's going to be my Travis Kelce.
I forgot to say it when you picked him. I was going to pick Thanos to be my tight end.
Oh, okay. That would have been good, too. He's going to body man. Yeah. I just, Thor's good with catching the hammer. He's going to be good with catching the pigskin.
Okay, so for my defensive tackle, I'm going to take Hulk.
Dang, that was my next pick. Damn it. Dang.
Oh. I don't even know where he's from. Sakaar. He adapted that.
Is he?
Well, he's not from there, but
true.
he went there for Ragnarok, right?
Yeah. I think he's American. Right?
Well, yeah, he is, but
I guess Hulk. I don't even know how he got created.
I mean, there's a movie on it, but
it's not
Mark
even
Ruffalo
Yeah,
didn't play him.
It's Edward Norton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how that happened, but I digress. I'm going to go with, I'm going to stay away from my quarterback and running back now because I guess you already took him. So, Okay, you know what? With my 4th pick, or I guess the 7th pick in the draft, a defensive end, Wolverine. Try blocking that guy.
That's a good pick.
I like him.
He's aggressive.
He's going to be tough to stop.
Okay. For my next pick, I'm going to take Vision to be my middle linebacker.
Dang, I wanted him at safety.
Because he can do everything. He's very smart. He's the quarterback of my defense.
Yeah.
He can do everything. He has the stone, too.
Yeah, if he had the time stone, he can go in future time.
Well, he has the mind stone.
Oh, he has the mind stone, right.
So
can he read
smart.
minds? He can read the plays? That's smart,
so.
Man. That's a good pick. Ooh. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stay with the defensive line here. And I'm going to go with Drax at defensive tackle.
end. Oh.
Defensive tackle.
I was going to pick him for defensive end.
Oh, you know what? No, yeah, defensive end. I'm going defensive end makes more sense. Drax. I got the 2 linemen now. We're good to go.
That's a good pick. Okay. My next pick. Do I want to take my quarterback now? Or...
Oh, I thought you took your... I'm so stupid.
Okay, I'm going to take my quarterback. I had 2 options going into the draft. It was the smart play, and then I have the generational talent, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking the generational talent because he's a higher ceiling. I'm taking Bucky Barnes because he has a bionic arm.
I didn't even think of that. That's such a smart pick.
He has this. He can throw it 100 yards.
Oh my god, dude!
His accuracy may be a little bit iffy, but his ceiling is high.
He's throwing bombs.
He's
man.
like Josh Allen.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to get that Russian guy to get in his mind so he can throw it to my cornerbacks. That's the only way to stop him.
What's his name? Zima, whatever.
Zima, yeah. That's gonna be my defensive coordinator.
Oh my god.
Zima.
We're picking a head coach at the end too.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
if we said that, but.
Ooh man, yeah, that was a good pick. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go to my wide receiver now. I'm gonna take Quicksilver. That guy's gonna be running crazy routes.
I honestly forgot about him.
Yeah, I think he passed away, I believe, in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, he was only in one movie. I think it was just that one, right?
Yeah, him and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
she's a big player now.
Speaking of her, I'm gonna take Scarlet Witch to be my outside linebacker.
Whoa. I guess yeah. She is the most powerful. I think
she can stop anybody in their tracks.
Yeah,
with her stuff. I don't even know what it is.
That's a good pick. With her stuff.
I don't know that stuff. I don't know, the red stuff. I don't know.
Oh dang yeah. Okay. It's a tough one. I'm gonna go take my running back and go with Ant-Man.
That's a good pick because he can just get small.
He's going to shrink down to size, go underneath, but if he's going against a big guy, I'm going to make him go big size. And then he's just going to body them. Big size. Yeah, I like Ant-Man in my running back. I need to fill up my offense.
I'm going to take a wide receiver. I'm going to take Falcon.
Oh, Falcon. Damn.
He can fly. And his name's Falcon.
Yeah, that's
Shout out
smart.
to the Falcons.
True.
Suck.
Going into this, I was hoping my linebacker core was going to be Captain America, Bucky, and Falcon. The 3 of them.
That'd be good.
It's just like they're a great team. They're all big guys. Like it's gonna be tough to stop them. But yeah, no, that's a good pick. Dang. All right, let me look at the list here. This is tough. I'm gonna go with Captain Marvel at my cornerback.
That's a good pick. I wanted her outside linebacker. I should have picked her.
Yeah, I think she would be strong, but I haven't no one's gonna be able to outrun her. She's going to be able to read plays, you know. I just like the intensity she brings to the team. And she's got a lot of cockiness. I like that. That's good to have in a cornerback. So,
okay, my next pick, I'm going to pick a defensive end. I'm picking Korg.
Oh, that's a
Not
good
only
one.
is he big and strong, he's also great for the locker room.
Yeah,
great locker room presence. Got good humor.
Yeah.
So I'm picking Korg.
Yeah, there's a couple people in here I'm not taking because I'm thinking locker room cancer right off the bat. You know, like Wenwu, that's just... Not a good guy.
Who is that?
Shang-Chi's dad. Oh, you haven't seen that movie
I haven't
yet.
seen it. No.
True. Ooh, okay. It's a tough one. I want to go with my quarterback now. I want to get my leader. I kind of have the same thought process as you. I got a guy that just makes perfect sense, but then someone that could be incredible throughout their entire career, and I think I'm going to go with that person. Deadpool at quarterback.
Deadpool?
He's never going to get injured.
That's true.
He's fast. He's resilient. He's got super strength. I like everything he brings to the table.
All right. My next pick, I'm taking another corner. I'm taking Killmonger.
Oh, damn.
I think that it just makes sense to me.
Oh, I was hoping to get him at wide receiver.
Very athletic. He beat Black Panther.
Yeah.
I mean, he has everything you want.
Yeah.
Wakanda is like a pro pipeline.
Yeah.
Wakanda is Alabama, LSU, Ohio State.
Yeah.
That's what Wakanda is. If you're from Wakanda, I want you.
Yeah. If you're from Wakanda, I want you. Damn. That's a good pick. You know, I wouldn't do this every day, but I'm going to go with my kicker now. And this was the guy I was going to take at quarterback, but it makes a lot of sense to take him at kicker. I'm going Hawkeye. Pinpoint accuracy.
Kicker? Yeah. That's actually a good pick. Yeah.
Every sense of the word, he's accurate. So I'm going Hawkeye at kicker.
Okay.
He'll be my Justin Tucker.
Okay.
This is tough.
Yeah, it's getting really tough here because, okay, I'm gonna take a safety here. I'm gonna take Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Because he knows what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
He knows every single possibility.
That's true. That was very true.
So he may not be the most athletic, but he's got the IQ.
Yeah, that's a smart pick. I'm gonna finish off my defensive line here with my defensive tackle, and I'm gonna go with Venom.
I keep forgetting about all these I keep thinking MCU, but not other Marvel.
Yeah, we did all the Marvel movies. If they're in a movie, you can pick them. Because aside from that, I don't know comic book people. I don't. Like, at Spider-Man, there was a specific person, we mentioned this before, had no idea who they were. Because they hadn't been in a movie yet. So,
yeah.
But yeah.
My next pick, since we're on that topic, I just thought of somebody. For my offensive line, I'm taking Dr. Otto Octavius.
Oh.
He's got 6 arms.
Damn, I wanted him at safety.
That's a good pick, too.
Dr. Otto Octavius, that's a good pick. I'm gonna take my first safety here, and I'm gonna go with Daredevil. Because the guy's blind, but can he ever, he knows what's coming.
Yeah, he does.
I'm going with Daredevil at my free safety position.
Okay, my next pick, I'm going to take... he's still on the board. I'm going to take Iron Man as my wide receiver.
Ooh, I guess, you could take off.
Yeah. And he can probably build something for his own, maybe a little bit illegal, but...
Yeah, that's true. That's super true. Damn, yeah, that's a good pick. I'm going to go with another cornerback here, and I'm going to go with safety, Mr. Fantastic of the... what are they called again? Fantastic Four. Because that guy can go all over the place. I'm pretty sure. I don't know powers and abilities too well, but I'm pretty sure he can get around pretty quickly. So I'm going to go with Mr. Fantastic to lead my secondary.
Right. Okay. My next pick. Wow. Okay. I don't know who to pick.
It's getting tough.
Yeah. Wow. I literally don't know who to pick. I'm going to take... I'm going to take... Oh, my God. No. I was about to say, I'm going to take Wong. I don't want Wong.
Yeah. Wong, yeah.
I was going to say maybe defensive end for him, but
Wong
no.
would be a good offensive coordinator.
You know what? I'm going to take Star-Lord for defensive end. Him and Korg.
Okay, yeah, that's a good... They got some good chemistry.
Great defensive line room.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good pick. Damn. Okay. I'm going to get another cornerback here. And I'm going to go with Ultron. Because that guy...
I keep forgetting.
That guy knows what's going on. He knows what's up. So I got Captain Marvel and Ultron at my quarterback positions now.
That's disgusting. Okay, my next pick.
This is so hard.
I know it is. I'm going to take Black Widow for my slot receiver.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? Slot corner.
Yeah, she's shifty. I could even see her as a defensive end because she knows how to get around, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When you're in a fight, I don't know how to explain this, but when you're in one-on-one fight, she'll be able to get behind you and quickly choke you out.
Yeah.
She's got good hands.
I'll put her in my slot at corner, my nickel.
I like that. Ooh. It's getting tough.
Yeah, there's literally I don't want to say there's no one left, but come on.
Ooh, I like this one a lot. I'm going to go with the Human Torch at wide receiver.
Who's that?
He's in the Fantastic Four. It was played by Chris Evans, I think.
Oh, really?
So I got 2 Chris Evans on my team. But he's going to be torching guys right, left, and center. So
yeah, I guess.
Human Torch and Quicksilver at wide receiver right now.
Okay, my next pick, I'm going to take... I need a tight end. I have no idea who to pick, though.
Groot. That might be pretty good, actually.
That is a good pick, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'll take Groot as my tight end.
That's a good pick. All right. You know what? I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm moving Wolverine to my outside linebacker position. I'm putting Venom in at defensive end, keeping him, and then I'm putting Kingpin at defensive tackle.
Who's Kingpin?
Kingpin's a Spider-Man villain.
I love how we we're picking people we don't even know who they are.
Yeah, he's in Hawkeye. I haven't seen the show yet, but I'm pretty sure he's in Hawkeye. But yeah, He's also, I played the Spider-Man game, and he was the first guy I had to fight. And he bodied me, man. It took me like 10 tries to beat him.
Yeah, those games are really good. I need to.
Yeah, they're killing it over there.
But you just picked. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a wide receiver. You know, I'm gonna take Rocket.
Wide receiver.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good pick.
Groot's dad.
Yeah.
I have no reasoning for it. I don't know who else to take.
Yeah, that's smart. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to go with my third cornerback here, and I'm going to take Invisible Woman of the Fantastic Four once again. Because
you just got all 4 of them.
Yeah, I just need one more.
Yeah.
He was going to be my offensive lineman, but I got Thanos, so I don't really need the thing anymore. But at cornerback, Invisible Woman, because she's going to line up. You're not going to know where she is. You're going to think there's a receiver wide open. Boom, picked off. Invisible Woman at cornerback. I like it.
Okay. My next one, I'm going to take an outside linebacker. And I'm going to take... I have no idea. I'm going to take... I literally don't know what to take. Nebula. I don't like Nebula, but
she'll be pissing off the opponent.
Yeah, and she's literally like not a human. She's a
Thanos'
robot.
daughter.
Yeah, she's a robot though.
Dude,
she was constructed.
Where are you putting her? Where's she playing?
Outside linebacker.
She might get through to Thanos at offensive line.
Yeah,
she'll be like, "Hey, like I'm your daughter. Like let me by."
Allow me.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of family ties, my third wide receiver, I'm gonna go with Loki, King of Deception. He's gonna be able to get some good yardage.
I've been thinking about him the whole draft and where to put him. I only need one more person.
Yeah, I just need a linebacker.
Mm-hmm. But I have a kicker left.
Ooh,
and for my kicker, I'm going to take Gamora.
That's
why? Because in Endgame, when she meets Quill, I know it's her old self, but she kicks him below the belt, and she seemed to have kicked him very hard.
Very hard.
So
he didn't take it too well.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's got super strength and super healing. So for her to do that serious damage, she's a good kicker.
Mm-hmm. Accuracy may be off a little bit because based off what Quill said, didn't get him the first time, but got him both the second time. So accuracy may be
an issue.
Worked on. Yeah, maybe an issue, but
she's kicking 80-yarders at least.
Yeah, at least. So Gamora is my kicker.
Ooh, okay, this is tough. To round out my team, I need an outside linebacker here. This is tough. Oh, I know exactly who I want. I'm going with Hela at outside linebacker, the villain in Thor Ragnarok, the Thor's sister. Or Hela, my bad. Thor's sister. She can beat Thor in a fight. She's going to be able to beat an offensive line.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I forgot about her. But I thought it was done. I'm not. I still need another safety, but I'm going to take Mysterio.
Ooh.
A.k.a. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
And that's important because that's the reason I'm taking him. It's because it's Jake Gyllenhaal. I want Jake Gyllenhaal on my team.
I love the reasoning for that pick. I'd want Jake Gyllenhaal on my team. Great locker room guy. Funny guy.
Him and Tom Holland have that chemistry. So
I'm Team Jake against Taylor.
I think we've talked about this before. I honestly still don't know what happened.
I don't know anything. If he did something really bad, then I'm sorry. I don't know if he did. But
I thought it was just a scarf.
Yeah, from the thing about a scarf, it seems like it's not that bad.
Yeah, so that's it. That was the end of the draft.
That was the end. Oh, I guess we'll take a head coach.
Oh yeah, right.
There's a lot of options here. I'm gonna go with Ego, Star-Lord's dad, because he can create worlds and he can change weather. So when you're on offense, it's snowing.
Right. I was gonna take Nick Fury, but I feel like he's too harsh on his team.
Yeah.
So instead of him, I'm gonna take Happy Hogan.
Yeah, that's a
good guy.
Yeah.
He has connections to my team: Iron Man, Spider-Man. I don't know anybody. Well, the whole Avengers, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna take Happy Hogan.
That's a good pick. I like, because
he's a player's coach.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get the best out of his players with just a positive attitude and positive reinforcement. I like that. I'm curious to see which team is really better, honestly, because they're both pretty stacked.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can go position by position because I honestly forget who you picked.
Let's try to see who wins at each position here.
Okay, yeah.
Quarterback.
Who did you? I don't even know.
I went Deadpool.
Deadpool. Okay, I picked Bucky Barnes.
I think I'm gonna say Bucky because that arm that was a really good pick. And he's fast too, so he can run out of.
He's
he can get out
a
of the pocket.
super soldier.
Yeah. And then running back, I went with Ant-Man.
I did Black Panther.
That's tough because
they have their
pros and cons. Yeah. Because I don't think Ant-Man's as fast, but he'll be able to shrink his size. But at the same time, Black Panther is going to be just taking hits like it's nothing.
And he's going to get stronger as the game goes on.
Yeah. And if Ant-Man does shrink, someone maybe just step on him. It wouldn't be that good. So yeah, I think Deadpool wins that one too.
Okay.
2-0 News here. Wide receiver number one.
Take this one.
I went with Quicksilver.
I did Falcon.
Yeah, I think Quicksilver.
You got that.
He's my Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Number 2, I went with Human Torch.
I don't even know what that is, but I picked Iron Man. What does Human Torch do?
He's fire, like he's dude. Like,
he's just fire.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know a lot about him. I just know he's really fast and he produces fire. So guys are gonna be like, "Oh my god, get away from me."
Okay, then well that sounds better than Iron Man.
Also, yeah, like Iron Man, he's a little older,
Yeah.
Kind of dead, but I guess Quicksilver is too. So
yeah.
But yeah, wide receiver number 3, I went with Loki here.
I did Rocket. No reasoning. Just Rocket. No, that's a bad pick. That was a bad pick. You got it. You got all 3 receiver positions.
Now over to tight end. I took Thor.
You got it.
Dude.
I picked Groot.
Oh my god. You got Groot and Rocket in the offense. I love it.
Father and son. O-line, you got it too. I have Dr. Octavius.
I thought you went with Hulk.
No, he's my defensive.
Oh,
tackle.
right. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a good DT. Yeah, I went Thanos. So.
Yeah, you got that.
5'2" currently. Defensive tackle.
I have Hulk.
You win. I got Kingpin, so Hulk definitely wins that one.
Know who that is, to be honest. Defensive end, I picked Korg and Star-Lord. I don't know why I picked Star-Lord. I said for a locker room presence, but
Korg and Star-Lord. I got Venom and Drax.
Jesus. Yeah, you got that. The violence is just on another level.
Oh my god. The good thing, I mean, you may be able to deceive Drax because he's not the smartest guy in the world.
He is.
So
low football IQ.
Yeah, depending on who you got. I mean,
I wouldn't say I have high football IQ. I have Korg and Star-Lord.
Dude, I'm just thinking of that offensive line now with like Doc Ock. Obviously, I think Thanos is better, but his just being able to he'll block the guy in the middle with his body, and then all 4 arms are taking a guy. Mm-hmm. It's perfect. Like
I won't even need 5. I can honestly just have 1 line.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you just need him. That's great.
But I'll have 5 of them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You'll not only get them, but you'll get the linebackers too, and you'll grab the quarterback and you'll lift them up and throw him.
Yeah.
That'd be wicked. All right, moving on to middle linebacker. I took Captain America.
I have Vision. I feel like this is a wash.
Yeah, that's tough because it's got to be Vision. I feel like because he's just going to be able to read the play like it's nobody's business. Captain America's just going to be a monster out there, but Vision's going to be a generational talent for sure. Oh yeah, Vision takes that one.
Okay. Outside linebackers. I have WandaVision. Or WandaVision. I have Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda.
WandaVision is the show. Yeah. And Nebula.
I got Wolverine and Hela.
Okay, you got it. Wolverine's just cool.
But, I mean...
I think Wanda's a good pick. Nebula is just...
Wanda...
I don't know why I picked it.
Does Wanda beat Hela?
Maybe. Well, I don't know.
That could be a wash. I'm not too intelligent.
That's a wash. But then you have Wolverine and Nebula.
Yeah. We'll take Wolverine on that one. Yeah. Cornerbacks, I think you might... Oh, this is tough.
I have Spider-Man, Killmonger, and Black Widow.
Ooh, I got Captain Marvel, Ultron, and Invisible Woman.
Okay, you're gonna be better against the run. against the pass, though, I think I got it.
Yeah, Spider-Man's got it on lock. He's taking the number 1 guy. Mm-hmm. He's taking Quicksilver for
He's
sure.
shadowing whoever you got. He's my Jalen Ramsey. He's Deion Sanders, all of that.
Oh my goodness. I would love to see this game happen. Like, people working at Marvel, please.
Screw Endgame. Forget all that.
Write a movie of a football game, Super Bowl. Put 2 teams aside. We got the rosters already ready for you.
About it, remember on Endgame when they were passing around the gauntlet? They were like handing it off like it was football.
Exactly.
They were basically playing football.
It works. Make the gauntlet the football. Do heroes versus villains, or do our rosters. Give us credit.
Yeah.
And then
royalties.
Just make a wicked movie. You could do make it go down to the wire. Maybe make it go to overtime. Who's going to be the hero at the end of the day? Who knows?
Yeah.
But I think
That's
it would
up
be a
to you
great
guys.
game. Yeah.
We're just providing the
Yeah.
rosters.
Russo brothers, get started on that.
Mm-hmm.
Moving
What?
over to the safeties here.
I have Doctor Strange and Mysterio.
Ooh, I got Daredevil and Mr. Fantastic. I'd say Doctor Strange definitely is the number one guy there.
Because he knows what's going to happen on the play.
And then who's your other one?
Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Ooh, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Forget Mysterio.
Yeah, forget
it's
Mysterio.
Jake
It's just
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal on that team. I think we go 1-1 here because Mysterio is.
That's a wash.
But he might be able to deceive with the drones.
Bring drones into the stadium?
Well,
what are we doing?
What's he playing?
Safety.
So he could theoretically make the drones into footballs, and there'll be like 5 footballs out there, and no one knows which one they're playing with.
Wouldn't that confuse the defense too, though?
That's true.
What he could do? Oh no, no.
Ooh, what if you put him at quarterback? Mysterio's a problem. I mean, you can't take away who you got there already.
Yeah,
but
Bucky.
he would be.
Bucky would be a good safety too.
Yeah,
They can interchange.
I do love
quarterback
how,
competition. We have a quarterback controversy.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be funny. It is funny how there are just some people that are perfect for a position, but it is fun. It is cool seeing how you took someone somewhere else, and I would have thought, I would have taken them here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. Okay, kicker.
I picked Gamora.
Oh yeah, I got Hawkeye.
Cheap kick.
That's true.
On the balls.
I love how that's the reasoning for it. I think it's got to be Hawkeye, but who knows? Gamora could.
No, you win. I honestly don't even know who. I don't even know who won that. To be honest, I didn't keep track. I think you did though.
I think so, but it was close for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm gonna be honest, I texted a couple of my friends who are Marvel fans, and I said, "Who would I take a kicker?" And all of them were like, "Just take Captain America. He's got super strength." It's like I'm not wasting Captain America on my kicker.
It's a kicker. I'm barely gonna kick. I'm 1 for 2.
Yeah, I'm only kicking at kickoff, and if you cause me to get a safety, that's about it.
Can I pick up a undrafted free agent?
Yeah.
I'm taking Nebula out.
Who are you putting in?
Actually, you know what? No.
Nebula, where's she playing? Defensive end?
Outside linebacker.
Nebula's playing offensive linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
Oh, yeah. Did you say offensive?
I said outside linebacker. Oh. I just don't like Nebula. I'm sorry. She probably do fine. It's just I just don't like her.
Yeah. I mean, is she good now though?
Is she?
I think she's good now.
Well, she's a good character. Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's a good character. Person. She would have been a locker room cancer. Nowadays, I think she's with the Avengers.
I'm gonna take War Machine.
That's a good. Yeah, the perfect
outside linebacker.
Perfect pick. Look at the name, War Machine.
Absolutely.
Try stopping.
Don Cheadle.
Man, I'm looking at some of the people I didn't pick, and I kind of regret it. But it's hard to take anyone out. But someone like Sandman at defensive line.
That would be a good pick.
I like it because not only is he strong, but he can just turn into sand, go right through the guy, and then he's right at the quarterback, contained.
Right.
There's a lot of people here, man. Shang-Chi I wasn't able to pick.
Yeah.
He can do a lot.
You said something before we started drafting. Green Goblin.
Yeah.
I forgot.
He would have been a good safety, I feel like.
Yeah.
Kind of be hovering above the play, seeing it all go down, and then quickly going in there.
It's kind of crazy, though. Locker room cancer.
Oh, my God. He would be the best guy in the locker room and also the worst guy in the locker room.
He's a split personality.
Yeah. He's a doctor, too, so he'd be able to hurt. Well, he would hurt people, but he'd also save them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, it's a tough position to put in.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people in here where you're just like, no. I'm not no. I'm not taking... my backup running back is Wasp. I got Ant-Man and Wasp together. That'd be perfect.
True. Yeah. I'm going to take on another defensive end. I'm taking Wong.
Wong? Yeah.
Just make my whole defensive end room just a meme.
Yeah.
Wong, Korg, and Star-Lord.
Yeah. Get the thing in there. It'd be perfect.
I'll take Meek, too.
Who?
Meek.
Oh, the Korg's guy?
Yeah.
He's not dead, right? Or is he?
I don't know.
Oh, no. He was like, he's dead. And I'm holding on to him because I feel bad. And then he gets up. He's like, oh, my God, he's alive.
What were you saying again, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, funny.
I cannot wait for Thor Love and Thunder, man.
For real.
It literally, because Thor Ragnarok was kind of like a rock and roll kind of movie with the soundtrack and everything, obviously with the comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Thor Love and Thunder is such a 70s rock album name. Taika Waititi knows what
I
he's
have
doing.
no idea what they're going to do with it, though.
No clue.
Are they going to involve the Guardians of the Galaxy?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think they're confirmed to be in it.
Oh, okay.
So, Obviously, you're going to get a lot of banter with Thor and Star-Lord.
I think it's going to be like a journey of him getting back into like himself.
Yeah.
Like what he was before.
True. There's like this movie, I think it might take the crown of funniest Marvel movie.
I mean, it has all the characters to do so.
And it's got the best comedy writer, possibly, not in the game, but in the superhero game, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be firing all cylinders.
But, I mean, I don't know what else to talk
I don't
about.
really know what else. Antonio Brown. I don't know.
I mean, we're talking about locker room cancers.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown.
It's hard to know which side to pick because Bruce Arians, I can see him being a jerk.
Yeah.
And making his players...
I mean, he is. I mean, just the way he talks. He throws players under the bus all the time. He throws Brady under the bus all the time.
So I can definitely see him being a jerk. Yeah. It's just the thing about this is like...
I don't really believe that.
I don't know. Like, there's got to be some sort of footage somewhere of him ripping him.
There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, because if you did that, he's got to go. Mm-hmm. You can't be a head coach in the NFL if you're doing that. But at the same time, if I were to... Like, I'm not necessarily on either side because I don't know the full story. We don't know. But... Yeah. For Antonio Brown, if that is true, you didn't have to make a huge spectacle out of it. Just run off the field. And you were running around and skipping. Like, if you were really that badly hurt, you wouldn't be running around and skipping. Like, you'd be... I don't know.
I also do get his point of, like, there's a difference between doing that and, like, exploding off your ankle.
That's true. That's very true.
Playing football.
Yeah.
So. And they shot him up with something before the game.
Yeah. And he definitely had some adrenaline in, so it's not going to hurt us bad. But yeah, it's... And also the people commenting, like, oh, you got to play through injury. It's like, we're not in the 60s, 70s anymore. Like, yes, we'd like our favorite players to play through an injury, but we'd also like them to play it full career.
It depends on the injury. If you're, a little nicked up, you can play through it. But with his injury, based off how he's explained it, and assuming he has proof, because it was like cartilage problems, he broke something, like a couple bones in his foot or his ankle or something like that.
And it had been bothering him for like the last couple of weeks too.
Yeah, ligament damage, there's a whole bunch of stuff, so you shouldn't really be playing through that.
Yeah.
So I guess he's right in that standpoint, but it's also Antonio Brown, so I don't really know if I can trust him.
Yeah, and the jokes about CTE need to stop. Like, that's not okay.
It's not something to joke about.
And at the same time, like, the Montez Burfict hit, that's not necessary. That's not really how CTE works. It's over the course of a career getting hit many times. One hit.
One hit doesn't give you CTE.
Exactly.
It's a career.
Yeah, it's progressive, hurt, wear and tear on the body.
Trauma.
Yeah, on the head. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I really hope that he doesn't have CTE. But I mean, it's tough to know. But just going back to like people playing through injuries. Look what happened to Baker Mayfield. Didn't work out.
He should have got surgery after week 2 because that's when he hurt his shoulder. He would have been out probably like 8 weeks or something like that. Could have been back week 11, 12, whatever. Come back because I think Case Keenum, if he took over from that point, he wouldn't have been as bad as Baker was from that point on.
Exactly. He wouldn't have needed I think the Browns would have won the games they won with Case Keenum because they never won a game where it was like, oh wow, Baker really pulled that one out. It's like, no, it was like the run game, the defense. Well, the defense was playing well. They were winning games.
Right.
So you just needed a guy that could game manage and not make mistakes. The run game's going to take you as far as you need to go. Case Keenum would have been a good place. But I do respect Baker for going through it and playing through injury. But
I think selfishly he should have gotten surgery after week 2 because he's playing for a contract.
Exactly.
It's not a contract year because he still has the 5th-year option, but he should have.
It's a very tough position to be put in, but I do, hindsight's 20/20. So looking back on it, it looks like a mistake. But in the moment, I think, I was thinking, oh no, don't get surgery, keep playing. But I mean, as the injuries racked up, it was a tough.
So it wasn't his shoulder; it turned into.
He hurt his knee, he hurt his heel. Like
he was beat up.
He was limping. He was beat up. So
doesn't excuse how bad he was playing, but it's a little something.
Yeah, and now we're hearing talks of. I mean, we just heard a thing that he was requesting a trade, and then like literally 3 minutes later, he's like, "No, I didn't."
Yeah.
But we heard. I mean, last week you were talking about Matt Ryan for Baker. That was a possibility.
Oh, after the game against Pittsburgh, I saw so many things on Twitter about him going to either Pittsburgh or Cleveland. Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, Pittsburgh makes sense because he's from Philadelphia, so it's kind of right there, and they'll need somebody. And Pittsburgh doesn't strike me as a franchise who wants to like draft a quarterback.
Yeah, like people are talking about getting like Pickett and getting a guy that can move,
he's from
but
Pittsburgh,
but it's like I don't think that's what you need.
I don't think they want to start over because they have a roster that can win.
Exactly.
I think Matt Ryan's still good enough. He's better than Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, he fits the mold for that team, like with the offense they're using. So And
he's better than what Roethlisberger is right now. So
for sure, guy had like 46 throws. He got like 123 yards.
Yeah, his arm is shot.
Yeah, but what can I say? What a career from him.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, as a Browns fan, I don't like him, but I mean, I like him. He's a good guy. I don't know if he's a good guy. No, he's not a good guy. What am I thinking? He's not a good guy, but he's a good football player.
He had a good football career.
2 Super Bowls.
Off the field stuff kind of clouds that a little bit, but he was a good player.
He had a good run. It was nice to see him go out that way. It was tough to see them win that game, but as a fan of football, it was nice to see him get the W.
I think that's a good place to wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment down below who you think had the better MCU football roster, and we'll see you guys next week. Take it easy. Peace.